After Azerbaijan's Minister of Culture, Anar Karimov, announced yesterday that Azerbaijan will set up a working group to remove fake Armenian traces from Caucasian Albanian historical sites, a number of global actors and the Armenian Foreign Ministry have come out in condemnation. The Armenian Foreign Ministry called the move an order to deliberately and illegally appropriate history and culture, adding that it is part of a policy to deprive Karabakh of its native Armenian population. The chairman of the US Commission on International Religious Freedom, Chairwoman Nadine Naenza, expressed concern over Azerbaijan's intention to erase Armenian inscriptions from churches, urging Baku to preserve and protect places of worship and cultural sites. This step by the Azerbaijani government is an open challenge to the UN International Court of Justice, whose ruling in the Armenia v Azerbaijan case obliged Azerbaijan to prevent and punish acts of vandalism and desecration against Armenian cultural heritage. This furthermore comes as Monuments Watch published fresh footage of Azerbaijani soldiers desecrating the Armenian church in the village of Karin Tak in Nagorno-Karabakh, which fell to Azerbaijan during the Second Karabakh War. The footage shows the ransacked church and Azerbaijani soldiers climbing onto the altar and making the Islamic call to prayer. And ＳiViLNeT's fact-finding team has detailed the differences between the net migration figures in Armenia. In 2021, there was a net outflow from Armenia of 43,874. However, this is not the only indicator reflecting emigration. There is also the Migration Balance Index, calculated by the Statistical Committee. In 2020, there was an inflow of 12,093. In 2019, there was an inflow of just over 10,000. And in 2018, there was an inflow of 15,300. From 2007 to 2017, there was a yearly 20,000 to 40,000 outflow rate from the country. Thus, 2021 marks the largest outflow proportion since 2016. And after Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko said in an interview yesterday that Armenia has nowhere to go and who needs them, adding that Armenia has no escape from a union state with Russia and Belarus, the Armenian Foreign Ministry fired back, stating that we are convinced that the original geopolitical analysis of the president of Belarus is aimed at serving first of all his own domestic political agenda, which has nothing to do with Armenia and its foreign policy. And ＳiViLNeT analyst Tigran Grigoryan discusses some of the issues with the Armenian government's approach to the Nagorno-Karabakh negotiation process. Tigran also discusses the latest findings by the new IRI poll. And finally, in the latest edition of Frontlines, Karnik Kerkonyan and Garo Bighazaryan speak to Garo Paylan, an Armenian member of the Turkish parliament, to discuss the developing nature of Armenia-Turkey relations, prospects for normalization, and more.